This is the Magnasonic Ultrasonic Jewelry Cleaner, and I'm going to go through some of the features of this device, and then I will actually clean some jewelry in it so you can see before and after what the jewelry looks like. In general, here's the device. You can see, compared to my hands, the rough size of it. Here you have 3 buttons. You have on, you have the off button, and then the set. The set button will change your timing for how long the jewelry is getting cleaned for. So there's 5 settings. I usually keep it on this one. I find that to be a good amount of time to get my jewelry cleaned. When you open it here, it's fairly simple. You have a basket, and this is where you put your jewelry. You can also do like watches, sunglasses, and then below that, this is where you'd fill up your water. All right, let's go ahead and clean some jewelry here. So I have this ring. There's definitely some dirt. It gets dirt really easily inside kind of the little holes in the openings. I also have these earrings, and these also get pretty dirty. I'm gonna place those in, and then I'll also place another ring in there. And then we wanna fill it up with water. I have water that I've already gotten here, so I'm just gonna pour that in. Now, I've found that you can use water and that's gonna clean it. However, I also like to put in like a jewelry cleaner as well. I'm just going to do like a cap full of this solution. And so here I go. I do roughly that much. Pour it in there. And I don't have to worry about stirring it or anything because this machine will kind of like agitate and move the water around, which will then clean the jewelry. All right, so I'll just place that back in there. Close this up. I already have the timer set, so I'm just going to click on, and now it's starting, and we just wait for the timer to count down. All right, the timer ended. Let's go ahead and check this out. So I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely like some dirt that got pulled up, which is great. And so what you can do is you can just take the basket out like this, and then we can inspect how clean these actually are. You can see like all the dirt in there that it did pull out of the jewelry. Let's take a look here. We have the ring that we cleaned, and you can see now underneath all those little holes, it's very clean. And then we look at the earrings here. We can see, there you go, once they focus, that these earrings are much cleaner. Here's a before and after of the ring so you can see how well it cleaned. And then here's also a visual of the earrings. In general, highly recommend this product.